to another L N Autocare video. In today's video I've ordered some stuff off of Temu, the cheap Chinese website that no doubt everybody's familiar with. Here it all is, so let's unbox it and have a look through it all together. Right. So first up, it's a small, well packaged something or other. Let's have a look inside. Almost feels like Christmas morning. Okay, so inside we have a drying towel. Not too sure what I'm going to be able to dry with that. Quality isn't the best on first sort of feeling. It's quite thin. Yeah, it's not the best, and obviously the size of it is not fantastic. You know, if I fold it in half, you can sort of see then comparison to my hand. That's roughly what the size of it is. So far, off to quite a disappointing start. Second part is the fur removing brush. I've seen a lot of people rave about these, so I'm quite intrigued about where it's going to work. Let's open him up. So as you can see, it's got the copper tip, and then on the other side then it's got a rubber, although it's quite plasticky as opposed to rubber. It's quite flimsy feeling. It's not the greatest quality. You can sort of squash the plastic in, and already it's got stress marks on it from where I just done there. So it's not the greatest quality, but obviously for the price, which I'll leave every price down below throughout this video. Yeah, I don't know if we can complain or not, but we'll have to go and test him and find out. Okay, so the third thing is these little brushes for crevices and so on. If I just take the one out. Sorry for anybody with headphones. As you can see, same sort of thing, quite plasticky, not the greatest quality, extremely soft though, very soft. So yeah, a little bit happier with that one, So this is one of those brushes that helps with cleaning the windscreen, especially down the lower part. If the car's got quite a large dashboard, it's an awkward and difficult place to get to on the best of times. So let's open him up. So the first thing out is the microfiber. I would say this is probably better quality microfiber than what the drying towel was, which is saying something. And as for this, just clip him in. Oh, that is quite sturdy and quite useful hinge on that. Just put it all together. So there we have it. It's definitely sort of a lot more flimsy than the last one I had, but the microfiber is definitely a better quality than what I did used to have. So not too bad. I'm a bit happier with this one. Right. I'm not entirely too sure what this is. Well, that's quite self-explanatory of what it is. This was just a novelty present for my partner. She likes to keep a lot of rubbish down the side of the doors. So at least now she can put it away in a decent way. Let's have a look sort of. Use some of this plastic, way too much. There you go, you can sort of see the capacity of it. That's everything that I've opened so far, and it all fits in here with plenty of room to spare as well. Also keeps it nice and tidy on the side of the table. Alright, now this was advertised as the ultimate brush for your car. On first inspection and a look at it, certainly say that it isn't. Okay, so it is a very, very cheap sort of wheel brush. The longevity of this is certainly going to be in question. It has got decent microfiber on it. It is quite similar to some of the other ones you can buy of the big brands. It's like I said though, it's longevity, and this handle is actually quite solid. I wasn't expecting that then. So yeah, but like obviously everything in this video will be tested. I'll add that now once we unbox everything. But you know, one bag everything. I'll put that in the car bin. We've got some more of the little sort of crevice brushes, which is quite good because on the listing I thought you would pick between 1 or 2 packs, and they actually sent you two packs, which is quite good value for money. Very impressed with that. Now this is something I've been looking at on another website, but the price was probably 3 or 4 times the price. Sort of a novelty one, I guess, again. But yeah, you can get your hand right in those situations now and give it a good clean. It is extremely soft, which should be a good thing. I'm probably just going to keep this for the wheels, just to make it a bit easier to get around those spokes. But yeah, I got quite a large hand, and there's still enough room left in there for anybody who's got a larger hand than myself. Just out of context, I am 6 foot and around 16 stone. This is the last item. Now you've probably seen these absolutely everywhere, especially around Christmas time. There's a lot of debate on whether certain people buy them from sites like Temu and then just repackage them or just put a sticker on them. I did order some stickers to try and do this as a little funny gag, but they haven't turned up in time. But it's the pump spray bottles. They're meant to be able to do foam as well, which would be handy, especially when I do car cleaning at car shows. Overall quality, first sort of feeling, it is absolutely solid. It's got a decent amount of thread to get the pump off. See, I don't think there's going to be much brass fittings inside these. It's mainly just going to be plastic. But so if the angle's a bit weird on some of this stuff, I am trying to do with the camera upside down. But yeah. So yeah, that's the pump. And then you have suction tube. It's got like a little tiny filter on the end of it. It actually looks like it has been used, or condensation has gone into it, because it is a little bit wet. Inside you got a couple of extra little nozzle pieces, and then I'm guessing that will be for, I'm guessing that'll just be for the sprayer, whereas this one will be for the foam. And then there's the bottle. Not a clue what any of that says. If anybody knows what that says, please leave it down in the comments. The base, like I said, solid. The bottle, really difficult, solid plastic. Overall, there you go, it's a little handy measuring cup on the side of there. If it focuses a bit, you see 5, 10 and 20 mil on there, so it's quite handy for measuring. You're going to be using this little product as that, obviously. Yeah, it's also got the measuring on the side of there as well. What does it say? Half a litre, 1 litre, 1.5 and 2 then on the neck. So overall, quite impressed with the pump sprayer so far anyways. Obviously you'll be testing will be the main thing. The hand mitt, although quite thin, like I said, it's for wheels. The ultimate cleaning brush, well, we'll see if it does do cleaning in the ultimate best way possible. The small drying towel, yeah, not sure on that one, but I'll try it on probably on a glass, I would say, more than anything. The windscreen cleaner, like I said, you can buy a similar sort of thing in the shops, probably a 4, 5, 6 times the price. Like I said, I'll leave all the prices as I take them out. I'll put them on the bottom of the screen so you can all see what I paid for them. I went for everything as cheap as possible, really. Obviously we got all these little brushes. They look like they're just going to do the job. I'm quite happy with those. And then the pet hair brush, then I'll probably try this on a family member's car, as they have a dog. And obviously the carbon, like I said, everything in this video fitted in here pretty much, apart from the pump sprayer obviously. Seems quite good quality. So yeah, quite happy with all that. Yeah, I can do a separate video on the testing of it if that's something you'd want to see. You know, obviously let me know down in the comments. I like interacting with everybody that watches my videos, everybody that subscribes, everybody that comments, likes, dislikes. Just let me know what you do like, what you don't like, if you want to see more of this sort of stuff. And yeah, thank you, and I'll see you on the next video when I test everything.